Amanda Nunes, the Lioness, the most dominant force in the UFC women's division. There have been 4 simultaneous 2-division champions in UFC history, and Amanda Nunes is the only woman in that exclusive club. Let's take a look back on her incredible run in the UFC. December 30th, 2016. Ronda Rousey was set to begin a revenge tour after a stunning knockout loss to Holly Holm. Her opponent was Amanda Nunes, who was on a 4-fight winning streak herself. In the lead up to the fight, the focus was mainly about Ronda bouncing back from her last loss. She was the face of the sport, especially in the bantamweight division. The most famous, the cash cow, and probably the most polarizing because of things like this.
Amanda, this is a massive opportunity for you to fight the most famous women's fighter in the history of the sport. Give us your thoughts on this opportunity to defend your title.
But Amanda Nunes was the bantamweight women's champion, and for good reason. The circus due to Ronda's popularity leading up to the fight was beginning to wear thin. Quote, "I keep everything simple, normal. I don't like to be a star. I don't like anything like that. I don't know what's wrong with this girl. I'm gonna be honest with you, but if she wants to play these games, she's playing with the wrong person. I know I'm going to stop her. I can't wait." End quote. Nunes versus Rousey, one of the most anticipated women's UFC matches to date. Her first title defense. How do you respond? By unleashing 46 seconds of hell. And whether Amanda liked it or not, a star was born. Nunes was on a 12-fight winning streak and looking utterly unstoppable, riding her spaceship to superstardom until December 11, 2021, UFC 269. Submission specialist Juliana Pena was the opponent. Okay, that sounds nice, but she was just another person in Amanda's way. 12-fight winning streaks in the UFC was rare air. We all knew who would win this fight, but we didn't. The first round was business as usual, but in the second round, she got caught. Again and again. Pena was outstriking the best striker in the game. Nunes got caught one too many times, got taken down, gave up her back, and lost by submission due to a rear naked choke. Juliana had shocked the world. After the fight, Nunes didn't look devastated or shocked. She congratulated Pena, went to her family, and regrouped. This takes us back to the 2016 quote. Maybe she was relieved by this. Who knows? But it wasn't over. Not by a long shot. Quote, "She's really gonna face the lion that she didn't see last time." End quote. July 30th, 2022, UFC 277. The rematch. The outside noise didn't matter. And neither did Pena's game plan, honestly. She had taken something from Amanda, and she wanted it back. Pena shocked the world, but there was a price to pay for that. 5 rounds worth. Amanda Nunes, champion for the second time. Quote, "I wasn't 100% in the fight I lost with her. That bothered me so much because I know myself. When I lost that belt, I didn't get upset or sad. I don't have time for those things. I knew the whole time I'm a better fighter than Juliana, a better champion than her. She had her time, but now it's over, you know? The Lions come back." End quote. Amanda would go on to have one last fight against Irene Aldana, and it was business as usual. And at the top of her game, with nothing left to prove, she retired after the match. It again goes back to the quote from earlier. It was never about fame or money with Amanda, but about mastering her craft. Once she did that, she stepped away. But in that process, she gave us fight fans some unbelievable moments that we won't forget. And we thank her for that. If you stayed until the end of the video, I just want to say thank you. Make sure you like and subscribe, and stay tuned for another episode of my incredible season series. Also, if you have other video suggestions, leave them in the comments. I'm Jay Chave. Love.